We moved to Holdridge about a year ago, and so when we moved here, we had been members at Holy Cross in Kearney. And then when we came here, we were looking for a church, so we'd asked Pastor John in Kearney who he'd recommend, and that's when he recommended coming to Mount Calvary. And so we came here in January after, well, it was a month before we had our third child, and it was just a nice service. We thought the pastor did a really good job with his message, relating it back to just real life events so we could make it more personal. And then we became members after that because with having small children, we were always very nervous about making sure they weren't too loud or being too disruptive. And we felt like Mount Calvary was very extremely welcoming. They wanted to know about our kids, wanted to meet the kids. They encouraged the kids sometimes to have fun, and then just giving them different toys. Like Ann here brought us little toys for Remy to play with one time, just to give him a different distraction or something to play with. And so it was just extremely welcoming with having younger kids. And so it just made us feel very welcomed.
It was a good fit right from the get-go, I felt like. We really liked that church, and coming here kind of felt like home. So
I think a big part of it too is when we first came in, you weren't bombarded. I mean, we'd been to some other churches where we just kind of, everybody was just kind of bombarding you, and it just kind of was like, oh, this is too much, this is too much.
I probably won't ever forget that first time we came. On purpose, I didn't write our name in the guest book, and then we came the very next Sunday, and we walked in, and Pastor goes, well, good morning, Brandon and Sarah and Banks and Charlie, right away after meeting us one time. And I was like, yep, that's huge to me that he already has taken the time to learn who we are and to address us and to call us by name when we walk in. So that was huge. And then we obviously enjoyed the sermons, and then there were so many other kids here. Our children are literally asking us when they can come to church. Charlie puts a dress on and she's like, I go church now? And we're like, no, Charlie, it's not Sunday, and she asks us when she can go to church. So it's just taken a full circle for our family, and that's why we decided to join Mount Calvary.
And it was kind of slowly into that, as far as people coming up to us and saying hello and getting to know us by name, the more we came. And there's like 3 older couples that give the kids candy every time. So the kids always look forward to that. But
I would say what is so special about being a member in the fellowship of Mount Calvary is the unity that we have, the closeness, the relationship that we have with so many varieties of different people with all age groups. And it's just amazing, and how the children will interact with the grandmas and the grandpas, or vice versa. And that's another thing, that we can reach out with our members in the community, or anybody else that needs anything, like a light bulb changed or something. And then you have an opportunity to go into their house and have a little visit with them too. So it's another sweet outreach.
And I think that's getting better every year. We are realizing how we need to connect with people, and I have to say, I think PLI has been, and Genesis has been an important part of helping us realize that.